Hey guys, welcome to Tarot and Heal. It's Jay here. Welcome to your monthly reading for December for the sign of Sagittarius. Since we are entering the new moon of the Sagittarius energy, figure I'd start off with that for the monthly readings. Let's get started. I come to you humbly, thanking you for your divine guidance, sending messages of divine light and divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Sagittarius collective need to know for the month of November? What is it that the Sagittarius collective need to know for the month of November? Alright, so usually I just go over the overall energy with the oracle cards and then get into the actual tarot card reading. Alright. What is the overall energy for the month? Oh. If you want to come out now, cards. What's the overall energy for the Sagittarian collective? Thank you. For the month of December. What's going on with the Saggies? Okay. Alright, so we have trust in the divine plan, correct your mistakes, and make no judgments. Usually like to pull 4 for good measure. Okay, there we go. We got 5. 6, rather. We have make a plan, do what you love, and think things through. So it seems as if some of you guys are going through a disappointing time. You might be needing to course correct here. Figure out what happened, what went wrong, why things played out the way it did, and then moving accordingly. It seems as if you're being led to reassess the situation, try to see the goodness in the situation. Sometimes we face disappointments, we face failures, and we don't know why. You might be finding out that it's actually because of it's actually a blessing in disguise. All right. Excuse the background noise. I do live in the city, so what can you do? It's a bunch of cars. All right, what's going on with the Sagittarius collective for December? What is the overall energy here? What is it that they have to look out for? What is it that they should start planning? How do they start course correcting their path? How can they harness this new moon energy that's in their sign? How can they harness this energy for the best this month? All right. What's going on with the Sagittarius for December? Okay, we're starting off with the 4 of Stones. The 4 of Stones with the Empress. So the 4 of Stones is a card of holding on to something. It's coming out in reverse. Some of you guys are holding, are letting go of something that you were holding on to for a really long time. And in doing so, you're stepping into your power with this Empress card in the upright, which is great. What else do we have here for Sag? Oh, we have the King of Wands. This energy is someone who is energetic. They're impulsive. This is actually a fire sign, Sagittarian card here. So you're definitely coming into your power. Something might have set your fire ablaze, set your passions ablaze here. We do have the 4 of Cups along with the Magician card. You might be coming out of a time where you realize you missed out on some opportunities, right? You might have missed out on opportunities because you weren't standing in your power with the Magician card. The Magician card is indicating someone who has all the tools that they need to manifest what they need to manifest. But in the reverse, this person is not quite using the tools to their greatest advantage, whatever their resources are, whether that's talents, whether that's allies, whether that's intuition. Someone's not using their tools correctly to manifest what they want or what they need. What else do we have here for Sagittarius for December? What's going on? Oh, hey. All right now. What's going on with Sag? Okay, we have the Six of Arrows. There's something that you need to walk away from. There's some things that you have to leave behind moving forward. Now that you're realizing how you weren't empowering yourself, and you're realizing how you can move forward in an empowering manner, you're now learning to walk away and leave some things behind. I feel like there's a passion that's pulling you away rather than you trying to leave something, if that makes sense. It's not like you're running away from something. It's more like you're running towards something, I feel. What else do we have here for Sag? What else do we have here for the Sag energy for December 2019? We have the World card in reverse. Yeah, some of you guys were stuck. Some of you guys were stuck in limbo. You weren't moving forward. You weren't progressing. You wanted to level up with this World card, but it just didn't quite come together the way you wanted it to. What else do we have here for Sag? What else? What else is going on here? Okay, now we're moving on to the Sun card. So now that you're realizing that, this is the result. You're trying to find your own happiness now. You might have been going for things for the wrong reasons. And now you're trying to manifest things that make you happy. Now you're following your bliss. You're trying to pursue things for the right reasons rather than from ego, rather than from a fear-based mentality. Now you're trying to move forward because it's something that genuinely makes your heart sing. That sets your soul on fire. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles here. This is you being single, fabulous, loving it. I can do battle by myself. I can do what I need to do. We have the Ace of Arrows at the bottom of the deck. So you guys are definitely coming into a win, coming into a victory. This is a single energy. It doesn't mean that you will be single if you're in a relationship. It just means that you're doing what makes you happy. With the Sun card, this is definitely a solo happiness card. So it's like, no matter what's going on around me, I'm going to find my happiness anyway. And that's a very empowering way to think. So kudos to you. So let me just get to clarifying now. I kind of want to use the Lenormand deck. Let's see about this Empress card. Why is this Empress card here? Okay, so the Empress has been carrying a burden, and I believe that's what you're letting go of. Okay, there's something that you were holding on to that was holding you back, that was stopping you from manifesting what you wanted to. Tell me about this King of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, there was some type of clouded vision here. I don't know if this is a person or if this is just your energy. I don't know if someone caused this cloudy vision. I'm getting the idea of like someone trying to manifest, but not really being clear about what they want, or not believing that they can have what they want. Like they'll put in the order to the universe and then keep switching it up, for example, you know? But it seems like there is a level up happening here with the Store card and this healing, the Star card here. You're coming out of this time of being confused, not knowing what you want, to being very clear about what you want, going forward with passion, with vigor. So that's pretty cool. Let's see what this Magician card is about in reverse. What was holding you back? I'm curious what was it, the burden that they had to let go of? What was holding them back from moving forward to calmer waters? What are they walking away from? What is the Sagittarius collective walking away from with this Magician card in reverse? What's that energy about? It's definitely centered in the middle of the reading. So it's a important energy here. Yeah. So some of you guys with the Temperance card here, more Sagittarian energy. You're definitely in your power. You're definitely showing up in this reading a lot. This is a theme about being in your power. But it's also a theme about coming into cooperation with the universe. The Temperance card is a card indicating having a lot of spiritual guidance. So it seems like with the Magician card, as I said, you know, you weren't using some type of tool. In this case, it might be your intuition that you wasn't using to actually manifest what you wanted. We do have the Judgment card here. So there was some decision that needed to be made. Your intuition was guiding you towards making a certain decision here. With the Six of Pentacles, they wanted you to move into situations that were more fitting for you. The Six of Pentacles is an energy of an equal give and take. Whether it's a relationship or a job, you're at a job that's paying you exactly what you know you deserve. You're in a relationship that where the person is loving you in the same equal at the same capacity that you're loving them. You know, it's a situation where you're getting exactly what you deserve, what you know you deserve here. But it seems like there was a choice that had to be made to step into that power. It's a choice that you had to make to actually demand that from the universe, from the people around you. And it's by not accepting the treatment that you were getting before, or not accepting the low pay you were getting before. You know, whatever that is, whatever this lack of reciprocity was, your intuition is leading you into smoother pastures with this. Why is this World card here? Okay. So we have the World card with the Sun once again. It's definitely all about your happiness. And what about the Four of Cups here? What's this Four of Cups about? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys might have felt like you missed out on a Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, some type of earth sign. It doesn't have to be that. Or some of you guys are just fed up, it seems. So we have the King of Wands, the Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about this Four of Cups. Tell me more about the Four of Cups here. What's with the Four of Cups for Sagittarius in December? Okay, we have the Six of Wands. So once again, I feel like some of you guys felt like you missed out on an opportunity, but really it was a win. It was definitely a blessing in disguise, whatever that was. Some of you guys might have felt like you missed out on a love interest of some sort, for example. We do have the Ten of Pentacles here. It might have been a job, some type of stability. You might have felt like you messed up. But it's time to stop beating up yourself about the situation. It's time to let that go. Make a decision to decide to demand more from life, from the universe, and the universe will provide that. No more crying over spilled milk here. Why is the Four of Stones here? The Knight of Wands. Whoop. Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords in reverse, clarifying this Four of Stones. So somebody has been studying something and they finally had a breakthrough and it allowed them to let go. I don't know if you had a breakthrough about just your life in general. I feel like this has the energy of a lot of self-assessment here. You know, kind of taking apart different parts of yourself and really analyzing and studying it, correcting your mistakes here, figuring out where you went wrong with certain situations and trying to figure out how not to make those mistakes again. Why is the Six of Arrows here? That's a lot of cards. We have the Hangman, a change in perspective, along with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Cups in reverse. I feel like some of you guys are walking away from a situation where you thought you were going to get this Ten of Cups emotional fulfillment energy with someone, and you didn't receive it. You didn't receive it, and now you just have to walk away from it. It's like walking away from that thing that you didn't think that you thought you were going to get. You realize it was a missed opportunity. You realize it's something that is not going to happen. It might have been missed opportunity, meaning wasted time, you know? You might have thought that you wasted time on a situation because you're not getting this love that you wanted. And someone's deciding to walk away and go for their own happiness. So now this is making more sense of this Nine of Pentacles energy. Some of you guys are reassessing a relationship. And you're starting to see this relationship as more of a burden than anything else. And now you're thinking you might be better off being single. Either way, we do have the Sun card here twice, so you are definitely focusing on your own happiness. That is for sure. You might have felt like this relationship was holding you back with the World card in reverse here. I want to see what the Seven of Swords is about. The Seven of Swords indicates some type of deception. Let's see. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Somebody might have felt lied to about this love. They might have thought that they were going to get a certain type of love. And they realized they didn't, a certain level of love. The Page of Cups is like an offer not coming in, or if it is coming in, it's kind of an inappropriate offer. With the Two of Pentacles here, somebody was juggling. Someone might have been juggling two people, or juggling whether they want to be in a relationship or be single. Something along those lines, but someone wasn't being forthright about their intentions here. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Why is it so... Oh, that was too much now. Someone definitely had to make a choice here, though. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Okay, the Sun card is coming out again. Why is it? I feel like somebody might have been selfish in a relationship. Okay, come on now. This is a lot. Somebody might be juggling two people. We see two men just popped out. Okay, Saggy. All right, what's going on with the Seven of Swords? Make it simple, make it plain. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of blockages, a lot of barriers with this situation. Whatever this deceit was, whatever the selfishness was, tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Yeah, and with the coffin here, somebody's ready to put it to rest. It was just simply, it just became annoying. There might have been some lies being told. Someone feels deceived. Whoever this other energy was, we have the fox here. Somebody was definitely kind of not being forthright. And it was just becoming annoying. It was stopping somebody from reaching their own happiness. So someone's deciding to put an end to it. But this person might actually decide to come back. No surprise there. If you drop them, they might come back. Or if they're in the relationship, they might make a comeback in the relationship, right? They might start changing their ways or something like that. The flowers did come out, which is indicative of like an apology of some sort. Someone trying to save the situation. You're the Three of Pentacles. Somebody just simply wasn't cooperating. There might have been some third-party energy. This could have been another person. It could have just been another energy that was interrupting your connection. So third-party energies, it could be obviously a person, but it can also indicate, like, let's say financial issues. Somebody's worrying too much about money, so they can't really focus on giving you the love that you deserve. It could be a parent, it could be family, it could be children, you know. But there's definitely some third-party outside energy that was affecting this connection here. And somebody's over it. Whether they know that that's the situation or not, they're over it. Either way, there's a lack of cooperation, and someone's over that, and that's a fact. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles here. Why is this Nine of Pentacles here? Ace of Cups, Two of Pentacles. So you're dropping whatever you're juggling. If you're juggling back and forth in between, should I be in a relationship? Should I accept this love or wait for this love to come around? Versus should I just be alone? Because this Five of Pentacles is about being left out in the cold. Should I fight for this love or should I leave? That's what's happening here. But it seems like with the Nine of Pentacles, a lot of you guys are thinking that you'll be better off being single. All right. Let's see, what is it that you're failing to see in this situation? Let's try to get some extra insight here. See what's holding you back. What is it that you need to know about this person? Any insight? What insight can you give the Sagittarius Collective to make a better decision here? Or if they made a decision, what insight can you give them to make them feel comfortable about the decision that they made? Some of them are actually juggling. So what is it that they need to know? What is it that the Sagittarius need to know about this connection where they're not receiving what it is that they think they deserve? They know that they deserve. What is it that they're failing to see? What is it that the Sagittarius Collective, said that in slow motion. What is it that the Sagittarius Collective is failing to see here for the month of December? What is the Sag Collective failing to see? Thank you. What is... Oh, that's too many cards. And yeah, let's keep on shuffling. What are they failing to see? Make it simple, make it plain for me, please. Thank you. What is the Sagittarius Collective failing to see in this situation? What are their blind spots? What do they need to know? We have books coming out. Like, I'm not doing this. It seems like there's a lot that you're failing to see with this situation. And it has to do with your own personal fulfillment, your own personal happiness. All right, so I'm forced to take a book. I'll take it. We do have the Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Wands, and the World. Wow. So these two cards are clearly about lack of progress, not moving on, not moving forward, not want to leave this person behind because of this lack of moving forward. But then on the other hand, we have the Knight of Wands and the World card. Someone's really looking towards your level up. I feel like someone's ready to level up with or without this person, to be honest. I think you're failing to see that your energy is split. Your energy is split. So even if you're thinking like, hey, I'm going to do this with or without you, if you're still with them, your energy is kind of split and you're not going anywhere. I feel like it's leaving you kind of stagnant. Tell me more about what they're failing to see. Tell me more about what they're failing to see here for December. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups once again. Someone's, they don't want to miss out on an opportunity. Maybe it's a future opportunity. Some of you guys might feel like this person is holding you up for your level up in whatever that case is, whether that's another relationship or it's just overall improvement in your life. Some of you guys might feel like this person would be a missed opportunity if you left them. Why is that Four of Cups there? That's what they're failing to see. I feel like you're failing to see that you're about to miss out on a level up for yourself because you're stagnant in your energy. You're not making a decision. Why is this Four of Cups here? Yeah, we have the Three of Cups. I mean, you are being led to move forward into a happy time. This is a happy social circle. Celebrations. I feel like on the other side of this decision is a lot of happiness. The Sun card did come out twice already. Some of you guys are double dutching in between two decisions here. Three of Cups with the King of Cups. There might actually be someone else on the horizon, or this might indicate you might actually be in love with someone else. You might find that there's someone else in your vicinity that you have a better connection with. And you don't want to miss out on that opportunity. But this is what you're failing to see. So you might not see that you are about to miss out on this opportunity. What I'm going to do is just clarify this King of Cups and see what's going on here. Why is this King of Cups here? Why is this King of Cups here? Why is this King of Cups here for Sag? Okay, this fell out pretty quickly. Once again, the Sun. Yeah, this is about your happiness. I feel like this is nothing else. For some of you, you might have someone else on the horizon. But I feel like pretty much this is about your happiness versus staying with this person. Your happiness versus whatever else. You realize that this person, even if you're in love with this person, you realize that it's a risk. Leaving this person might be a risk within itself. Going for this personal fulfillment is a risk because you might miss out on this relationship that you already have. Tell me more about this King of Cups here. It's like some of you guys don't want to just get up and leave. Some of you guys don't want to get up and just leave someone if you don't know that what you're moving towards is going to be successful. But you have to think. We do have the letter here. There's some type of communication that is going to be had or needs to be had for sure. Someone needs to talk about this. There's a whole lot of communication that needs to be had. Someone needs to express, this is how I feel. This is what will make me happy. I know that this will change up the relationship, but what do you think about it? Maybe that's the conversation that needs to be had. All right, let's move on to overall advice. What's the overall advice here? What's the overall advice here for Sag? Overall advice for Sag. Oh, okay. Okay. So these 3 cards did come out earlier, actually, in that book. So the Sun card in reverse, the Star in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Until you're able to face, you know, just come to terms. Like, if you're in a situation that's not making you happy, it's time to really face that. Okay? It's time to do some healing here. Because the Wheel of Fortune is moving in your favor. The universe is pushing you with this Wheel of Fortune and that Temperance card that came out earlier. You don't want to miss out on an opportunity that they're pushing you to, especially if you feel the spiritual guidance pushing you. Then just follow it. It's it's pushing you to follow your happiness. Yeah, so I mean, just put trust and faith in the universe here. Do what you love. And make no judgments about it. Oh my God. And yeah, trust in the divine plan. The universe is pushing you. Don't judge it. You might not see where it's going. All you're seeing is a missed opportunity. And you're like, why is this happening? Why am I losing this? And you're not seeing the happiness that's on the other side of this for some reason. Maybe it'll be a pleasant surprise. Well, it'll definitely be a pleasant surprise because you don't even see that it's how happy you'll be on the other side of this. And the Sun card did come out so many times. The universe wants to see you happy. So have faith, have trust, and believe in what you're being pushed to do. You might be dodging a bullet with this situation. Who knows? All right, Sag. Well, I hope that resonated. If it did, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. Follow me on IG at the, what is it again? Tarot and Heal. Sorry, I recently changed it from Tarot and Chills to Tarot and Heal. So Tarot and Heal on IG. All right. Until we meet again, I hope you have a great holiday season and